The biggest problem is that no one knows what anyone does. All these businesses have these grand aspirations, but they think just sticking a stake in the ground and saying we're open for business is the business will start trickling in. There's a handful of competitors that are out there that clients have an option to choose from. So the biggest mistake is thinking that, we're out there in the market, we represent this, and the business will come. Well, maybe the business did come, but the business might not be coming anymore. And the world's changing. And if you want to continue to grow and scale your business or hold on to your business and not lose market share to competitors, you have to tell the world who you are and what you're about. And it's so easy today with the state of the internet, with the way social media is and the way we're consuming social media, LinkedIn especially, sticking a camera like this in front of a CEO or a business leader could mean everything for your business in 2020. I think most businesses aren't moving the needle because they don't know where to start. And I think that overwhelms the businesses. It overwhelms people. One of the things that we're talking about right now internally, and then we're putting it on LinkedIn, quite a bit, is that there's this period between now and the end of the year where there's so much time, it's almost dead time, right? There's not a whole lot of business that's going to take place between now and the end of the year, depending on what your business is, of course. But what are you doing between Thanksgiving and the new year to gear up for 2020? That's the question. And most business leaders are thinking, we want to increase, the business needs to grow, we need to increase the business. How are we going to do that? Now, if marketing is something that a company is interested in expanding and doing, the question then is, what are you going to do with it? I don't want a business to get overwhelmed by the idea of creating a marketing plan. It's really not that big of an undertaking. It is if you're trying to do it alone and you don't know what to do. It's not if you have a company like ours, right? Or, there's other companies like ours, but a company like ours, for example, you would call us and say, look, our goal in 2020 is to increase our scale, awareness, and brand through marketing. We want to grow the business through marketing. Okay, what do you guys have in place? We take a look and we say, here's what we would do. Number one, let's get your story out. Look, tell me who you are. Why does that matter to clients? Right? So we just have a relaxed conversation on camera and find out what that business is about. And then we take that content and then we take it back, we cut it up into bite-sized clips, and then we disseminate that back out into their target market through LinkedIn, Facebook, or whatever. And now the activity is starting. And it's now the client and prospect that you're getting in front of starts to understand who you are. That's one of the biggest issues, is that people buy from people. We're most comfortable buying from people. Buying from a brand, the brand helps, but the person that represents that brand is who you're actually buying from. What is it we do? Our entire mission is to provide marketing services for small and mid-sized businesses. Think a business with less than 100 employees. I've spent the last 7 years at a smaller mid-sized business, 50 employees. And so much of our time was spent either hiring, mishiring, hoping you could bring someone in to help with this, but you can't. And then eventually you just outsource it to somebody. And then who do you outsource to? Trying to find someone through Upwork or Fiverr or whomever, trying to find an outsourced third party was just always so difficult. Marketers Company's entire mission is to partner with an SMB and say, look, what is it that you guys are trying to achieve? Let us help you do it. We'll become your partner in marketing to get either the task, the job, the campaign, or work with you in totality. That's our entire goal. We know, we have the graphic designers, we have the coders, we have the writers, we have the professionals in place to help you get what you need done. We have the videographers. Our entire goal at Marketers Company is to work with SMBs to help them improve and increase their scale through marketing, whether that's in totality or if that's on the project level. I always encourage business leaders to work with us on the project level because it's hard for people to commit to a full-scale, a full-scale third-party marketing company coming in. So often it's, what's the lowest hanging fruit that you guys need to get done? that you want to get done. You need to increase awareness. Here's what we're going to do. And we work together for a month and a half. And then after that, they say, wow, we really like what you guys did. Let's try this.